Vitamins are great for you, and you should get them from food first and foremost. Now, supplementing with vitamins can be helpful as well, but really only if you're deficient. And let's supplement that with another example yet in a recent trial where they examined about 800 people with Alzheimer's disease. It was a meta-analysis of 5 randomized control trials where they examined the effects of B12 and B9, or folic acid, also known as folate. Methyl tetrahydrofolate would be the natural form. Supplementation every day, and the effect on their cognition and levels of homocysteine. So higher levels of homocysteine can cause cardiovascular issues. It can cause damage to your artery walls and increase your risk for blood clots, if you were curious about homocysteine and why that matters. Now, the results showed there was no effect from B12 supplementation or folic acid supplementation on their cognition, but they did lower homocysteine levels. And again, this is another example of the fact that if you're not deficient, these vitamins probably won't do much for you. We don't really need a multivitamin if we get all of our nutrients from food. But if you don't get all your nutrients from food, then something like that is absolutely great, right? So what are the more common things that people are deficient in and to look out for and to maybe supplement with, at least if you've gotten your levels checked for these vitamins? Well, vitamin D is number one. Most people are deficient in vitamin D. I think it's like 94% of Americans, something crazy. We're inside all the time, right? We need more sunlight. So that's number one. B6, B9, and B12. But, we know those are the 4 most common deficiencies, I believe, worldwide. We know that foods like fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, tuna, herring, sardines, and anchovies, and trout. We know that meat, right? Grass-fed beef, preferably not grass-finished, grass-fed, 100% organic, preferably leaner, right? Chicken, no antibiotics or hormones. Even pork, no antibiotics, hormones, really. Seafood, right? Eggs, leafy greens, nuts and seeds, all these things contain a ton of B vitamins. And salmon actually has a decent amount of vitamin D as well, albeit it's relatively scarce. It's vitamin D in food sources. We'd want to get it from the sunlight first and foremost, so spend a few minutes outside every day, especially now during this time of year, if you can, to help yourself not be vitamin D deficient, which is most heralded for bone health and immunity, but also affects skin and hair health and affects hormone production and metabolism and mood and so many other things, right? So that's what we got for you guys. Just wanted to reiterate that fact. And there's another good example. Who do we got on here? Dave, what's up? Beat some knees. He's out there killing it right now. My man. That's what I'm talking about. Have a great workout, brother. Good seeing you before, always. The 311, Jarab. Ray, what's up? Ash, how you doing, girl? What's going on, baby? Giovanni Fraporti. How are you, brother? Love and miss you, man. I hope business is well, and I hope life's even better. So, I hope you're doing great. As for now. So we got for you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks a lot. Happy when one. Let's see you.